Hello YouTube. Right, bit of an update on the Scrambler. Yesterday went in for its first service and all is good. And now there is no restriction on the amount of revs that it can do and things like that. So I can use all of that rev range now. So yeah, awesome. There would have been a bit of video from yesterday, but unfortunately I've been having problems with the drift again. Because while this was in service, they let me take a Speedmaster out for a couple of hours, so that was a nice little blast from the past, because the Speedmaster was the first bike I took a test ride on. So yeah, that was nice to get back on that. Then on Sunday just gone, it was Skeggy Cruise's Sunny Honey Run, which was a good day. It was a really good day. I stopped over in Skegness for the weekend because it was originally going to be on Saturday, but the weather was so bad he called it off and decided to do it on Sunday, which in the end I think was the best decision all round, because the weather was a lot nicer on Sunday. So yeah, I'm in the process of editing that video, but I'm not sure how I'm going to do things, because between battery running out, I decided to use up both batteries on my journey up. And for whatever reason, the camera crashing, I've lost a fair bit of footage here and there. So there is going to be gaps in the timeline, as it were. I got the ride from Kings Lynn to Hunstanton. Then from Hunstanton we went to Wells next to the sea for a short ride over there. Whatever happened between them two destinations didn't get recorded. And then I've just got me leaving Wells and heading home. And yeah, there's bits missing, so I'm not sure how I'm going to put the video together yet, but we shall see. Annoyingly, like I said, as I was coming home, it was dusk. So it was just after sort of sunset, or just as the sun was setting. Coming over the QE2 bridge on the M25 over the Dartford crossing. It was a spectacular sight. Of course, as I'm approaching the bridge, I thought, oh yeah, let's make sure the camera's recording, and oh no, all I can see in the mirror is a solid red light on the drift, which means it's frozen. And you can't just hold the power button in, turn it off and back on again. You have to take the battery out. I didn't fancy doing that on the M25, so unfortunately, that was missed. So yeah, I am not best pleased with drift. So yeah, it froze up a few times over the weekend. Well, mainly it was on Sunday, actually. I think Saturday was perfectly fine. And on Monday, it started to record fine. Get to about 10 minutes into the video, and then there's no footage from there. It's as if it just turned itself off, because when I got to where I was going, sort of from home to Triumph, it looked like the camera just turned off. And there was plenty of battery left and things, so I don't know what is going on there. But I have had that problem before, and last time I changed the SD card and also updated the firmware, and it seemed to be fine after that. So I thought, oh, maybe it was the SD card or the old firmware, but obviously I'm still running the new firmware and it's still doing it. Typically, after I released that video the other week saying how much of an improvement the new firmware is, clearly that's not the case, so I'm not sure what to do about that video. Might have to either do an update or take it down, I don't know. But yeah, and the old card, I took the old card out and I put it in the GoPro, and it's worked absolutely perfectly in the GoPro. I've had no issue whatsoever with it in there, so the card can't be knackered. It's got to be the camera. So yeah, not too happy. Luckily, I am still within my 1 year's warranty. And I got it from Sports Bike Shop, so I'm not too concerned about there being a problem with getting it replaced. Because, yeah, they're good at Sports Bike Shop. They're very good at after sales, aftercare and all that, as I've said in previous videos. Hopefully they'll just issue a replacement. When I was doing the return online, I had the option to get a refund. And I kind of thought, oh, shall I get a refund and then use the money to buy a different camera? So go for like maybe a Contour Roam or dare I say it, get a GoPro to mount on my helmet and just put up with the disadvantages of GoPro. Because other than that, like I said, reliability for the GoPro, like recording wise, as far as I know, well, so I've not had any problems with this. I don't know if anyone has any problems with the newer cameras. I know the main issue is the USB port and the microphone connector is just terrible. But for me, yeah, obviously I don't use the mic in that, so I've never experienced that problem. So yeah, I think I'll be watching some Andy Man Cam and Lamb Chop videos. Between them, they have pretty much covered like every action camera in the world. So I'll have a look at some of them and see what suits my need best in preparation for when it comes to replacing this one. So yeah, I'll get a replacement for this one and see how that goes. And then when it comes to replacing this one, I'll see about a different brand, I think, because I'm not sure I want to go with Drift until they sort the problems out. And it's all good and well they've released this Drift 4K, but if it's as unreliable as the Ghost S, then there's no point upgrading. So there we go. That was my weekend. Oh, and yesterday my new my first Scrambler upgrade has arrived, as you've probably been noticing, wondering when the hell I'm going to do that. Oh, that's fun. That's mainly for the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride, for pipping at pedestrians. So yeah, that's less than 2 weeks away, so whilst we're here I might as well give it another plug. Distinguished Gentleman's Ride, 25th of September, and we are raising money and awareness for men's health issues such as prostate cancer, testicular cancer, and of course mental health as well, suicide prevention, depression, all that sort of thing. It's all for a good cause. So if you are feeling charitable, you've got a bit of change you can spare, then head on over to the link in the description to my donation page and send a donation through there. A couple of you have already donated from when I've been spreading it around on social media, so thank you very much. Just Out Riding and Chronicles of Mr. Fish for your kind donations. Yes, anyone else wishes to donate, then yeah, you can find the link in the description. Donate through there. I'll be riding with Captain Rambunctious and co. We have a little team, the Rambunctious Squadron, so you can also donate via the team page as well. At the end of the day, it all goes to the same place, so it doesn't matter if you donate via my page, Captain Rambunctious' page, anyone else you know that's doing it, just it doesn't matter, because it's all going to the same place. So yeah, go for it if you can. That will be very much gratefully received. Thank you very much. Anyway, I'll leave that there. Thank you for watching. Ride safe, and I'll see you soon. Onwards. And I'm going to ride through these potholes. That's about the closest to off-roading I'm going to get on this for a little while, I think.